work in my team, you have to be coachable. So today, it's my turn to teach you to go from nothing to everything. I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to talk a little bit about my strategy. It's going to be some tough love, but I want you to be excellent. This is a training that I did in Dubai a month ago, and we're running it now in all the different groups, and people are just exploding. They are running through the ranks. So I wanted to share these points with you today. So the training is for everyone that wants to become bigger, better, stronger, smarter, and faster. You heard me say before on stage that my motto is Kaizen. It's a Japanese saying that means continuous improvement. I think this needs to be your drive in everything in life. In health, you should have a health goal, relationship goal, financial goal, and for me, a spiritual goal. My big goal for next year, until end of next year, I want to build 1,000 new presidents. So if I can only inspire 5, 10 more people to go ambassador, that will give 1,000 presidents, 10,000 of directors, hundreds of thousands of managers, and 1 million coordinators. Let's begin. The first thing I want to talk about is president mindset. You need to upgrade your mindset. You need to start thinking differently. You need to start thinking like you're a president already, if this is your goal. You need to be proud of yourself and your business. You need to believe in your own capacity, your own skills, and believe in the company. You decide something, and then you go to action. Decision, action. This is what this event is all about. You need to have a positive mindset, then you can conquer all. If I were you, I would study other presidents, see what they do. How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they carry themselves? An example for me is our own founder, Jonas. He has this no-excuse attitude. Every room he enters, he takes over. He walks and talks like a president. Like he's going somewhere, he has a purpose. Have you ever seen him, the way he walks into a room or up on stage? Boom, 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 paf! Just like that. Attitude. Attitude, no excuse. I want to tell you the story of how I met him the first time, 15 years ago, and why we became best friends. 15 years ago, I'm at an event in Prague. I'm the top earner, top producer. All of a sudden, Jonas walks up on stage. He's talking, winning, winning, winning. He's pointing with his whole arm like that. Winning like there was no way to lose. Winning, 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 like second place is the first loser. And I'm looking around, who is this guy? I didn't even know he was in the company. And I see Kenny with a big smile on his face. Kenny had invited him 2 days earlier. This is the president mindset. He had filled the bus, 72 people, and drove from Stockholm down all the way to Prague. That's amazing. When I went to sleep that night, the only thing I can think of was winning, winning, winning. I need to step up my game. I need to be better, bigger, better, smarter, stronger, and faster. I love the competition. For me, I take it as something positive. When somebody else is really, really strong, I take some of that energy and I make it mine. And I hope you can do the same thing. So, do you think that 15 years later, that Jonas has cooled down? No, he's worse today. He has even bigger goals, more power. He is bigger, better, stronger, smarter, and faster. And those are the kind of people I want to hang around, because guess what? You become like your 5 best friends. If your 5 best friends are always negative, complaining, you will start to complain. If your 5 best friends lazy and broke, it's a good chance that you become lazy and broke. But if your 5 best friends are successful, congratulations, you have a big chance of also being successful. Who do you think Jonas's 5 best friends are? I know that he's surrounding himself with the best management on earth. I call them the dream team management. He has surrounded himself with business people to make sure we keep on track and on target to 1 billion members. This is what we have to do to be a successful company and to be bigger, better, stronger, smarter, and faster as a company. Either you have this mindset, this winning attitude that you cannot lose, or you have to develop it. You heard my story. I graduated from MIT, but I can tell you, I'm not a genius. But I had that mindset from when I was a kid. Competitive mindset. I wanted to win. But my big goal, why I studied so hard to get a scholarship and graduate from the top university in the world, was my mother. That's my goal. I wanted to help my mother. During high school, I got up at 5 every morning. People say that teenagers need to sleep. I got up at 5. I go to the gym for 2 hours. I go to school at 7. Before they even open the doors, I bang on the door to have them let me in to study for 2 hours before school started. Mindset. You see the difference? And you can choose to have that mindset. You can choose to be excellent. The only thing I'm asking you, what's your goal? What's your goal? Is it strong enough to do that little extra to become excellent? Number 2, second thing I want to talk about, 90-day all-in action plan. Action, action, action. You heard about that in the event? It took me 18 months to become an ambassador. If you do ambassador in 2, 3, 4 years, it's fantastic. But making a plan 3, 4 years ahead of time, it's tough. Because then you can always start tomorrow, right? You have 3 years, 4 years to do it. So what I do with a 90-day plan, I divide the year up in 4 90-day segments. That creates urgency. Then you make a goal for those 90 days. And we're doing it in all the groups now. And we're really, really, really helping people to push through and go up in rank to build their business. And what do you need to do? You need to find 2. If you're going to build a team, you need to find 2. One in your left team and one in your right team. Okay? When I say find 2, I'm talking about 2 leaders. I'm talking about 2 people that's driving, working with the business. Because people often ask me, but Anthony, I signed up 2, my cousin and my sister. Nothing is happening. They're not doing anything. So you need to find another 2. Simple math. 2, and you find 2 until you have those that you need to work with. But you know, all the big businesses, network businesses, that's been around for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they got their first big boom after year 3 to 5. This is our year 3. A lot of top networks have been watching us to see if we deliver what we promise. They will join this summer, I can tell you. I have over 100 presidents in my team today. 20 of them made president in 90 days. That's awesome. 20. What I want you to hear when I tell you this story is that, wow, somebody did it in 90 days. I want to do it in 90 days. You know, I'm just setting the bar. And guess what? Out of those 100 presidents, I only have 2 frontline presidents. 2. Most people do not become president. They're not willing to do that work. They're not willing to change their mindset. So 2 frontline presidents. All the rest are deeper down in the business. You just help people all the way down, if you have to find those 2 people that you're going to work with. You already know one of my frontlines, Magnus. My wingman, Magnus, he's amazing. He's a superstar. I love him like a brother. He's awesome. Guess what? He joined after 9 months. I was already in the business. I was a president, and that one call, all of a sudden Magnus joined. And it's jackpot, right? But Magnus, he was calling me 10 times a day. Calling. He said, oh, sorry, you know, I have more questions. It doesn't matter. You call me anytime. I wake up in the middle of the night to help you, because I heard his questions were president mindset questions. He wanted to learn. It was not complaining. He wanted to learn. Today, I call him with questions. Isn't that awesome? Today, I call him. We brainstorm about stuff. So, how many do you need then? How many do you need to become an ambassador? 2. How many do you need to talk to find those 2? I don't know. As many as it takes. I have a lot of really good leaders. Christine, Carmen, Jinso, Natalie, Alan, Serge, Sean Kumar. Have you noticed that every time I'm on stage, I make sure that I mention some of my top leaders? It's important, because you're a team. You're nothing without your team. You have to help other people succeed. So you need to understand this if you're going to build a big business. And I can tell you, both Jonas and Kenny, they have built huge businesses. Huge. They find some of their best top leaders, top superstars, 1,000 levels down. 1,000 levels down. So knowing that now things are falling in place. I studied almost 10 years at the university to get my degree. I'm asking you for 90 days. 90 days to really, really work hard, to go all in on your business, if that's what you want, if you want to build it big. In school, I was a master of study techniques. I used study techniques as a tool to make me stronger and better. Speed reading, memory techniques, mind mapping, goal setting, all this, I used that from an early age when I was 16 years old. Guess what? If you want to build a business, I can tell you, Crowd1 is the study technique of business. Let me say that again. Crowd1 is the study technique of business. That means you can actually, if you want to build a worldwide business, you can work with Crowd1. If you just focus on building the crowd, we have tons of different awesome products that we will give to you to work with in your portfolio, and you will have it in 140 countries around the world. You can talk to anyone you want, and the company translates into, right now it's 12 languages, but we're in 8 countries in the world right now with offices, so we're expanding really rapidly. So if you like that laptop lifestyle, if you like that residual income, then you need to decide where you want to be 90 days from now, okay? Third thing I want to talk about is focus. Focus, focus, focus. It's so important because successful people, they learn how to focus. They focus on their goals. And then they make small corrections toward their goal, right? Unsuccessful people, they have no clue where they're going. They're like, one day it's this way, next day is this way, grass is green over here, next week is another company. No, you need to set that goal, such a strong goal that you can feel it, smell it, taste it. Taste the reward that you will get when you reach your goal. This is awesome. This is really important. And if it's important enough for you, like it was for me, then it can be life-changing. 90 days, focus. Focus on becoming a better presenter, because that's the only thing you can control, right? You want to present the opportunity. Unleashing opportunities, our new tagline, unleashing opportunities. So you focus on becoming a better presenter. Don't try to convince people, inform about the opportunity. And then they have to understand it's yes or no. I always say that in my presentations. When I'm done with this presentation, I want a yes or a no. And maybe for me, it's a no, because then you have misunderstood, right? This is the best business in the world. President mindset. And then I go to the next. It's a numbers game. That's where the math comes in. This is a numbers game. But you need to know what you're worth. You see? You're going somewhere. People like to follow people who know where they're going. So you have to have that attitude of, wow, they're happy to join your team, right? Because you know where you're going. So don't waste energy or be discouraged if somebody says no today. 6 months from now, they will come and beg to be in your team. You see how I'm thinking? You see the different way of thinking, positive feelings, which make you really strong. Don't beg people. President mindset. A bee doesn't try to convince a fly that honey is better than shit, right? Crowd1 is honey. You be the bee. I want to give you an example that motivates me about focus. And I can see it, and I saw that in myself. My son, he's 12 years old, going 13. He's very good in school, but his big dream in life is to become a gamer. Gaming, gaming, gaming. I'm not a gamer, but I can see how he's studying YouTube, studying to become a better gamer. He gets up at 6 in the morning to play 2 hours before school, and I encourage it. I love it. I love it. He has that president mindset. He's talking about winning, winning, winning. He wants to crush everyone. So I like the competitive spirit. And every time when he starts his session, even in the morning, he's sitting there with his headset, he cries out, "Let's go!" And I get so motivated by that war cry out. So I have to call Magnus and yell, "Let's go, Magnus!" I send a fist bump to Kenny and I said, hashtag, "Let's go!" I send a heart to Jonah, say, "Thanks, boss, let's go!" Focus. How many people do you think jump out of bed Monday morning to go to work and say, "Woo, let's go"? Not too many people, but we do, because for us, every day is like Friday. We work whenever we want and with whomever we want. Okay? The only time I lose focus is when Kenny starts talking about future products. Future products. He's talking about future products. We have some of the best products in the world. Planet IX, the wallet, everything. It's so awesome. 32 million people right now. We'll be 100 in a jiffy. And he's talking about future products. It drives me crazy. I can't sleep at night because I understand the math. I understood the business from day one. We're building a crowd of strong entrepreneurs, a crowd of users that can use products and recommend to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people if they got that president mindset. So we just need to build a crowd, and you will get paid when people use different products. So I am excited about the product coming in 3 years, in 5 years. Whatever is hot in 5 years, you will have it. Because we will be hundreds of millions of members. And they will want our crowd. So you will have it in your portfolio to recommend, to sell, to do networking with your team in your worldwide international business. Let me wrap it up. I want to challenge you to take today as your first day in the business. I don't care if you're a manager, if you're a director, or if you're a president. Take this as day one. Because if you ever understood what I'm talking about tonight, then tonight when you go to sleep, you will have echoing in your brain keywords like president mindset, find 2, 90 days, focus. You can do this. I challenge you, 90 days. See how far you can take it. I'm giving you a conclusion now. For conclusion, I want to go through what I talked about, just a 2-minute conclusion, but I want this affirmation to sink in. So imagine already that you're a winner. Imagine your success, whatever that might be. Imagine now with your newfound, upgraded presidential mindset, you believe in yourself, you believe in the company, you're proud and confident. You got skills to learn everything. You can start a business for free and help people achieve anything they want in life. You're committed and you're disciplined to reach your goal. Now, all of a sudden, you start attracting people around you like a magnet. People want to join your team. This is the difference. You walk and talk like a president. You're going somewhere, and you know that in the next 2-3 years, some of the top business guys will join our business because now we're taking off. We build a platform for 2 years, 2.5 years. Now we're taking off. You are ready to do a 90-day plan to find your 2 superstars. Wherever it is, in your downline, you will find 2. Get ready to call that new recruit, the guy you called last year, and he didn't join because we had nothing. We just had that vision from Jonas, what we're going to do. Now is the time to call him. Right now is the best timing. I want you to focus. Focus on your goal. Focus on that great big new goal that you have set for yourself to motivate you. You want to become excellent. Now you're approaching life in an excellent manner. You're ready to put that extra hour in the morning or an hour at night to become bigger, better, stronger, smarter, and faster. You know that you're a pioneer. We're only 30 million members now, going for 100, 250, going to 1 billion. You're the first. You're working on your business, but you're getting paid from the whole business of the company. And you know you'll be a winner in 90 days, or 1 year, or 3 years, or 5. You cannot lose because you will never quit. I love you guys so much. I will see you in Dubai for the next event in 90 days. God bless you. Let's go!
How is that, Ivan? How is that, Ivan?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Deepak Sachu?
Could be better. I want to be like you, become better.
You are? Okay. That's because you're sick. You just had your medication. That's okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I'm there to work for you. All right, guys. Let's start going. You okay now, right? You doing good?
Sorry?
You doing good now?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm all right.
Okay. All right, buddy, let's
Just
start.
getting ready to listen to you. Let's see what you got special today.
Let me see what I can do for you today.
You got to be getting energized, right?
Absolutely.
Everyday battery, right? Every day.
Every day. Let's make it happen.
And
Let's redefine that 2 stars. That's what,
you know,
sorry?
everyday a battery and energizer, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
this is
So
how
you
I
need the
energize
battery
myself.
charge every day.
I energize myself every day. I listen to Anthony Chapman. Every day. I do training for somebody or the other, right? So every day I keep on listening to this, and this is in my head. I want till I found my 2 stars. So I found my 1 star. That's you. The next one, I'm searching. I'm
The,
searching.
the, the, the fun part of it, I think, what he says, 2 stars you're finding in your downline, not immediate 2 stars. You cannot find those 2 stars just going directly searching for the 2 stars. You find the 2 stars in the maze of people that you get, down the line. You pick up everyone as you go, and you will find 2 stars among them.
Exactly.
That's how the
Yeah,
way he explained.
absolutely. But you got to believe that everyone is a star. You got to
Right.
believe
You, if
everyone is a
you,
star. You don't know. You don't know, right?
sorry,
We don't
sorry.
know who's going to be a star. I'm expecting everyone is a star, giving this opportunity to everybody. So let's begin today.
Right. For your luck, the first 2 could be star, or first 1 could be star, or first 4 could be stars, or probably those 4 people are after the 10 people, or 20 people. But you will
It's
get,
all
as he
great.
said, it could be 90 days, or 6 months, or 1 year, or 3 year. You are a winner
Absolutely.
if you stick to it.
Absolutely. All right, let's go.
Very nice. Let's start.
2020 has come to define the importance of an online business. Earning an extra source of income from the safety of your own home has never been more prominent. To build on this, we set out to create the ultimate online business right in your pocket. Introducing Crowd1. Crowd1 is a leading global crowd marketing force set out to empower people all around the world. Our vision is to provide sustainable business opportunities for everyone. That includes you. Through Crowd1's easy-to-use, all-in-one software, you are able to create and grow your own team. You and your team then recommend and distribute groundbreaking online products, carefully crafted to the core, whilst earning commission. Mobile gaming, e-learning, digital traveling agencies, and more. With Crowd1's wide library of products and services, there is always a product that fits your customers' needs, maximizing your ability to market them. Organizing your work is important too. The Crowd1 platform is optimized for keeping structure and managing your business. Additionally, we provide education and training in entrepreneurship to help you on your way to success. These 3 components work in harmony to create the best version of yourself and your team. With over 25 million members, great products and services, and the right tools at the tip of your fingers, join us today and be part of the future. 2020.
1 second. Let me just mute everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who's taken their wonderful time in checking out the world's most exciting opportunity. Let's thank the Almighty first, because this opportunity came to us when the entire world was in darkness, and in fact going through darkness in several parts of the world because of the worst pandemic, COVID-19. I've been at the company for about 9 months, currently at the manager 1-star ranking, doing business in 16 countries with a team of over 2,500 people. So in the next 30 minutes, what we'll be going over is what is Crowd1, why join Crowd1, what are the products, who all can engage in Crowd1, what are our packages, what is our compensation plan, and how do we start. And after that, let's open up a forum for questions wherein you can ask any questions that may come as we go along the presentation. So altogether, it's going to take about an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. So as we all know, in the past 1.5 years, when 95% of all the businesses were shut because of COVID-19, it was only the technology industry that was not hit by the pandemic. The company that we are going to share with you today, we are pioneers in online crowd marketing. let me introduce you to the world's fastest growing crowd marketing company, Crowd1. Now, Crowd1 is similar to Uber and Airbnb. Uber does not have any cars, neither does Airbnb have any beds, right? Similarly, Crowd1, we do not sell any products of our own. We market other companies' products and services. Now, we're just an online marketing company, marketing third-party company products and services. So in just less than 2.5 years, we have become 33 million members. And that's because we have a hybrid marketing model. We can do business both online and face-to-face as well. We have broken records in direct selling, and not only that, in traditional business as well. So when you take a look at Business for Home, which is a global site wherein all the data of direct selling companies are posted, we started in 2015, started doing a research for 3 years, research about what in the future, which industry in the future is going to be opening up with opportunities. And we found out that it's going to be the digital world. It's going to be the online world, because all the traditional brick and mortar businesses are going to replace, and industries are going to replace human labor with robotics and artificial intelligence. Company started in 2018 after their intensive research. 2018, our revenue was 1 million. 2019, our revenue was 90 million. And 2020, our revenue was 750 million. And out of the 750 million, already 75% has been paid out to us. When you look at the Alexa ranking among all the direct selling companies in the world, we rank number 1. Most amount of global traffic is onto our site. So you can imagine the servers, and you can imagine the infrastructure behind and the technology behind the company, right? So when you look at our current locations, we are in South Africa, Philippines, Sweden, Spain, England. We're doubling up this year. Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Kenya. And our global headquarters is in Dubai. We have a 50,000 square feet, 3-floor office opening this month in the Media City on Sheikh Zayed Road, downtown Dubai. The network marketing industry has been around for more than 60 years, with US being number 1 in the world. An amazing structure. It's the most legal and compliant structure. Amazing structure for businesses to sell their products. Amazing platform for the common man to earn millions without any prerequisites. No college degree or no courses or anything like that. So successful network marketers say that before joining any company, though, you got to look at 4 things, because a lot of money chains, a lot of pyramid schemes, and a lot of Ponzi schemes, right? So you got to look at 4 things. You got to look at who are the people running the company. You got to look at the products. You got to look at how the company markets these products. And 4, you got to look at which team you're joining. Our senior management, collective experience alone is minimum 300 to 400 years. And that's the foundation of the company. Senior management know each other for more than 20 or 30 years. When you look at the global markets, we have stepped into all the major billion-dollar and trillion-dollar sectors. E-gaming, e-travel, e-commerce, e-media, e-direct selling, e-learning. This year, we are stepping into e-entertainment, stepping into communication, and we're launching our own cryptocurrency and lots of other products in progress. So a couple of questions. Do you like to travel? Do you like to play games on your phone? Do you like to play the once in a while, do you like to play the lottery? Do you want to take home profits from the biggest of markets and sectors globally? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Well, let's jump into our products. So we have both global products and regional products. As mentioned, these are not our products. We don't own them. We market third-party companies' products and services. People outside may have heard about us, but they have no clue how it works inside. When you take a look at our products, it's categorized into travel, lifestyle, and education. Our travel product, Life Trends, an American-based company. This is our own hotel and resort booking engine. Now we start to get book flights as well. When we want to go out of town, we get into Life Trends, and Life Trends is partnered up with all the booking platforms and around 2 to 4 million hotels and resorts around the world. Life Trends gets the best of rates for us. Company's mission is to provide world-class education for its members. So company launched Mindo, another American-based company. Now this is unlike the courses that we get in schools and colleges. This is like a university that's being built for entrepreneurs. 95% of the people in the world are self-employed people. So amazing tool for us entrepreneurs. How to speak in business, how do you build your audience, how do you balance your work and life, how do you find motivation, how do you do business in social media, the next giant right now, right? How do you get started in Crowd1? How do you become an entrepreneur? How do you grow your business, both in podcast and text material? Stepping into the online gambling and betting arena. The industry, which is projected to be at $565 billion next year. Company launched its first product, Afilgo. Now, Crowd1 members can, on a world-class platform, gamble with each other with various online games which are provided by Crowd1's gambling partners. Sports betting, blackjack, Texas Hold'em, pinball, amazing. Stepping into the online gaming world, we launched our flagship product, Mixter. For different levels of gamers, we have different platforms. For people who just like to play socially and casually, we have Mixter Social. People who like to play old games, we have Mixer Retro. People who like to go live and play, we have Mixer Live. And for the advanced gamers, we're launching Mixter Plus. Our gaming platform has 1 million subscribers, which makes it one of the largest platforms in the history of gaming. Along with the global products, we have regional products as well. Epic One Lotto. Now, Crowd1 members for tickets as low as 2 euros and 4 euros now can take part in the mega lotteries in US and Europe. Mega Millions, Euro Millions, Powerball, Lotto America, France Lotto, UK Lotto. We also have a 50-50 syndicate. People who play in the syndicate, whoever wins gets to keep 50%, and the rest 50% is shared by the people who play. Epic One Lotto's tagline is, play together and win together. Company launched Tribute, affordable luxury products for our members in Nigeria. Colognes, makeup, skincare, accessories, etc. Planet IX, the next revolution in strategy gaming. We have launched a virtual Earth, a replica of the Earth. It's a virtual real estate game. We can buy land, trade land, sell, develop. This product is going to take us to 100 million members. Already, 4 million people have registered onto the planet. This is the next revolution. Let's take a look on what this hype is all about.
Planet IX is a blockchain-based strategy and trading game with a virtual copy of our planet as its playing field. Imagine yourself playing a digital version of Monopoly together with an unlimited number of players, where instead of streets, your goal is to acquire virtual land parcels called pix. A pix is a 10 by 10 meter squared, hexagon-shaped tile of land, organized into 9 different types of classifications, and divided into 5 different tiers of ranking hierarchy. These picks are available through pack drops, and each pack is randomly generated. So, just like you rely on chance in Monopoly, you never know where on the world map your assets will be located. The amount of picks in the pack depends on the size of pack you choose to purchase. Each pack drop comes with specific tier and classification directives, meaning you can narrow down and tailor your future collection. Your goal with Planet IX picks should be to buy, trade, and collect as many picks in close proximity to one another as possible. When you've traded or collaborated your way to a larger area of pigs, you will get the opportunity to exchange the collective land into an NFT with true ownership. Planet IX has utilized the revenue from pigs packs sold to invest directly in real-world assets. This means that NFTs owned will result in you receiving quarterly dividends from these assets. All NFT holders will receive the full amount of profit generated from these sustainable investments. Planet IX is part of the future in blockchain gaming, and with a combination of sustainable investments in real-world assets is taking play to earn into a new era. We are building the planet of tomorrow.
Players are being onboarded onto the planet right now. It's being rolled out in ranks. Currently, the team leader 3 stars are being onboarded onto the planet. Several drops are going to happen. The next drop is going to be on the 28th on Thursday. Thursday is 28th or 29th. The correct date. So this drop just got over yesterday. So the next drop coming in is on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Eastern Time. I think it's Amsterdam time, but I'll confirm. So this drop is going to be, the next drop is going to be focused in 22 countries. We can get our places in that zone basically, and get ready for the next drop. So if you take a look at our products now, we have Mixter, we have Life Trends, which is our travel product, Tribute, a lifestyle product, Mindo, education, Epic One Lotto lottery, Afilgo, a gambling product. Future, the next couple of weeks, there are going to be amazing tools that's going to be launched for us entrepreneurs. Link Me, it's a virtual business card. SoMe, a social media management tool. Planet IX, the next revolution in online strategy gaming. Multi-wallet, a fastest payment solution coming to everybody in the world. The wallet has got multiple features. It's got a crypto exchange. It's got a stock market exchange. It's got, commissions are going to come into the wallet, and it's going to be connected to Apple Pay and Google Pay. State-of-the-art payment solution coming in for all the people in the world, and it's free to download. Then we're launching entertainment products. We're launching communication products and lots of other projects in progress. Unique selling point number 1. Our business is the most modern business with the most sophisticated products. So in a nutshell, who are we? We are selling products and services. We are a social community platform. We are a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. We're using Bitcoins and Ethereum as an alternative payment method, and we're sharing loyalty points with our members. It's very important to share who we are not as well, because until 9 months ago, there were people, they were writing unwanted things about us, that we are a scam and we are a money chain and stuff like that. But now we have a very strong compliance team. And not only that, even BBC was ignorant. 9 months ago, without even checking up with us, they wrote a review about us. But company, we're in a digital revolution. We came online and gave a global press release on who we are and who we are not. So we are not selling any shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. We're not offering any investments, and we are not developing any games. We're an online crowd marketing company, marketing third-party products and services. Company itself, we are taking a proactive stand. 2021, everybody in the world is going to know about Crowd1. And Crowd1 is going to be legal globally, compliant. 2022, everybody would want to join us. Our concept is to earn money with our smartphones, an instrument that is there with us for 24 hours. Even when we sleep, it is right next to us. When we get up, this is the first thing that we look. If we forget this, we run back home to get it. As Steve Jobs said, natural extension of the human body. That's what this has become. And most of us have spent only time on this. Now is the time to earn millions with your fingertips. So let's take a look at how Crowd1 makes money. So in me as a member, when I go into Life Trends, I book a hotel, hotel makes money, and hotel gives a commission to Crowd1. Or certain other products that we showcase to you, like the gaming product. I can generate my own link, send it to a couple of my friends, and when they subscribe, Crowd1 makes money. And when Crowd1 makes money, they share most of it. You saw in the business for home, 75% was given out to us. So now let's take a look at unique selling point number 2. Anybody can engage with us. Registration is free. You can join us as a customer and use our products and get a discount, or you can be a member. Certain products that you like, you can refer and earn amazing bonuses, or you can join us as a business and you get to build a team. And you come in with the most powerful compensation plan in the history of direct selling. Now let's take a look at how we get into Crowd1. We get into Crowd1 with the purchase of a package. You can start a global business for as low as 109 euros or $130 or 10,000 Indian rupees. Or you can buy the black package with 299 euros or $350 or 27,000 Indian rupees. Or the gold package with 799 euros or $950 or 72,000 Indian rupees. The titanium package with 2,499 euros or $3,000 or 2.25 lakhs. Or the titanium pro package, which is a limited edition, we have it right now until August 1st, 3,999 euros or $4,750 or 3.5 lakhs. All packages come with a 10-year subscription to Mindo, which is our educational portal for entrepreneurs, and a 1-year subscription to our gaming product. And as the packages go higher, there are some benefits you come in with as well. That increases. You come in with travel benefits, Planet IX hexagons, and Crowd1 loyalty points. Crowd1 loyalty points are the backbone of our business. You get loyalty points when you buy a package as well, and while you do the business, you earn loyalty points from multiple ways. The white package, you come in with 5,000 loyalty points, and it goes up as you go higher in package. And the titanium pro, you come in with 30,000 loyalty points. Now, as the package increase, you get certain products that's beneficial for your business as well. So if you come in with the gold package, you get the Link Me virtual business card. If you go in for the titanium package, along with the virtual business card, you get the social media management tool. And if you get the titanium pro, you come in with all these. So what are these loyalty points? So loyalty points are similar to the miles program that we have when we fly with airlines. With the miles, next time when you fly, you can upgrade your seat, or you can book your flight, or even buy products from the airline store. Similarly, we have a robust loyalty program. It's just been launched. It's been rolled out in phases. Currently, we are in the accumulation phase. We're just collecting it. These loyalty points cannot be exchanged for cash, but absolutely can be used for purchases when you use the products within the packages that you, for example, if you book a hotel through Life Trends, you can use your loyalty points as payment towards your purchase. So company, to kickstart our business, company has given us 2 unbelievable promotions. Epic promotion. You buy any package, you get upgraded to the next level for free. If you buy the white, you get the black. If you buy the black, you get the gold. If you buy the gold, you get the titanium. If you buy the titanium, you get the titanium pro. Now, if you're serious and if you really want to go for the best package, you don't have to pay 3,999 euros or $4,750 or 3.5 lakhs. You don't have to. All you pay is, once you get in, 849 euros, you can get the upgrade, or $1,000 or 85,000 Indian rupees. That's it. And why go pro? Because, as mentioned, you come in with the most amount of loyalty points, which is 30,000 loyalty points. It's the highest status in the Crowd1 loyalty program. We earn 50% more loyalty points than the white package. You can claim more pixels. And if you want to purchase more on Planet IX, we have a better feature here. And you come in with extra benefits in the multi-wallet. As mentioned, we have the most powerful compensation plan. 7 income streams. Sales bonus. Whichever product we sell, the third-party company gives us a commission, which is sales bonus. Active user pool. On top of the third party giving us a commission, Crowd1 also gives us a commission based on the products that we sell. Then we have crowd bonus. One of the most powerful bonuses if you step in as an entrepreneur. Name itself mentions, as you build your crowd, as you build your team. Here, when we sell packages, we get points. Now, the thing is, you not only get points from your sales, you get points from anybody in your team who sells. So, when you or anybody of your team sells a white package, you get 60 points. 10 points is equal to 1 euro. So, you get 6 euros when you sell, or anybody who sells in your team, you get the same amount of points and the same amount of money. As the packages increase, the points increase as well. So this is one of the bonuses, which is one of the main income streams as you sell the packages. Second bonus, residual bonus. We have a monthly salary over here, recurring, irrespective if we sell or not. Company takes 40% of its revenue and splits it evenly among us based on our ranks. And how do you build up these ranks? As you and your team collective the points from the sales of the packages that you get, cumulative points as you add, as it goes up, your rank goes up. And even if you sell or don't sell, based on your rank, you have a monthly salary. 40% of 750 million. So let's take a look at what the salary is like. So as you start building your team, you start earning a little bit of residual income. You start seeing significant money when you start being a director 1-star with 620 euros or 50,000 Indian rupees. A director 2-star comes in with 1,160 euros or 1 lakh Indian rupees. A director 3-star, 2,500 euros or 2.5 lakhs. A president 1-star, 5,499 euros or 5 lakhs. A president 2-star is 10 lakhs or 10,000 euros or 15,000 US dollars. People are being presidents in 90 days here. We all know in the last 1.5 years, we couldn't go out. We're stuck at home. Income stuck. Business not happening. What if we had passive income coming in? We wouldn't have had a problem. So let's not get into that situation again, and let's protect it with the residual bonus from Crowd1. If we do not have money coming in while we sleep, we are going to work till we die. So let's protect that. Then company gives us matching bonus as well. As your team makes money, we make 10%. When your team member, if you have 5 people in your team, whatever your team makes, you get 10%. If you have 10 people in your team, you not only get 10% from your team, you get 10% from their team as well. So second generation. And it goes up to 5th generation of 10% each. and there is no limits. No fear in losing money, what you invest in the beginning, because we have a fear of loss bonus too. Within 14 days, when you come in, if you sell 4 white packages, you get 1 white package free that you can sell and you can collect your money and you break even in the business. Or you sell 4 black packages, you get 1 black package free. If you sell 4 gold, you get 1 gold package free. If you sell 4 titanium, you get 1 titanium package free. And if you mix and match and sell, the leech basket that you sold is what you get free. And on top of that, this business is the most simplest business on earth because we have a proven system. And this system, it duplicates itself. And this system is not going to affect your current job or business. All you do is invite people to these meetings. When you start this as a business, you take care of the marketing, for the sales, for the administration, for everything else. There are people to help you. And all how you market is by just one line. We have an interesting business to share. Do you have 30 minutes? That's it. So you invite people to these presentations. These presentations happen in different countries, in different meetings, in different languages. We'll get you the links for that. You invite your guests there. They join the business. We have a powerful induction training. Just 1.5 hours, they become a rock star in this business. Ongoing development is there. And then every month, we have a monthly event. It's completely virtual. Company gives us updates, senior management, giving us tips on how to do the business, product launches, everything amazing. And with those information, we share during these presentations. The cycle goes on. That's how simple it is. The system duplicates itself. All you have to do is when you start a business, you got to market your business. That's it. Don't take it personal. When people say that they're not interested in joining the business, it's okay. Everybody has their freedom of speech. The secret of this business, the success formula is fear of loss. That's it. You achieve your fear of loss bonus and your horoscope is going to change. Let's see, you come in just a white package. And let's imagine you come in and you sell 4 white packages. Let's see that. Sales is numbers. And here we're taking only 2 of the income streams, crowd bonus and fear of loss bonus. You come in today on the white package. Within 14 days, you bring in 4 people on the white package. Because of this proven system that we have, these 4 people bring 4 people each, become 16. These 16 people bring 4 people each, become 64. And look at the power of compounding. By the end of the 16th week, you have 65,000 people in your team, and you would have made 524,000 euros or 50 lakh Indian rupees, and you are a director 2-star with 1 lakh recurring income. It can't get better. And you know what? It can get better because next year, this time, the same director is going to be making 5 lakh Indian rupees or 5,000 euros. The director 2-star. You saw the growth from 2019 to 2020. From 90 million, we grew 733%. This year, we are already a $1 billion company. We are the new unicorn. We are the new unicorn. So, sales is numbers. This is how simple it can get. And this is how simple the business can get. And it's technology-based products. You don't have to hold it and run behind. There's no products to stock and there's no monthly fees. One time you buy any package that you want, all the other products become available to us for us to share that we have now and all the future products. Imagine that. One time buy-in. World business, world, we can do business in anywhere in the world. Unbelievable platform. And we are inviting you to a system. The fourth thing that you need to look into before joining any direct selling or network marketing company is which team you're joining. We have a US schedule and we have an Indian schedule as well, so that we can invite anybody and everybody in the world. We have some meeting that matches our time. We have adapted to the whole world situation. Induction training, skill building, leaders meeting, all quick 30-minute, 40-minute meetings. Amazing platform. You also come in with all the tools and resources that we need. We have a blog called blog.crowd1.com. We have magazines, world-class events, amazing incentives. It's a lifestyle of the rich and famous. And you come in with a 24 to 48-hour support team as well as a back support for our business. Amazing platform. As mentioned, registration is free. Expect a link from your sponsor. Sign up. Check out the products. We recommend you join this as a business. Choose any one of the packages. You can do a bank transfer, or you can use your crypto wallet to make the purchase, or your debit card or credit card, or your sponsor can generate an activation code for you. Registration is quick, in a minute. So you can absolutely do this. No experience required. Company provides us with high quality videos and presentations, affordable entry level, a simple and duplicable system. Absolutely a company for everyone. So if you know your why, and if you have certain dreams left to accomplish, however big the dreams are, run to the sponsor who invited you to this meeting. Register using a personal invitation link. Get trained 1.5 hours. And let's change our horoscope. In fact, the horoscope changing us. It's the other way around, right? We always read the paper and what's the horoscope today? No, now we tell our horoscope, this is how it's going to be. We are going to be a president and there's going to be 10 crores in our bank accounts. We tell our horoscope. Check that out, how the world has changed. We are on year number 3, ready to take off. Our jet engines are on, fuel is full, dream team inside. Extending, 33 million members extending their hands. Come on, let's do it together. Let's do it together. So, how to do it, leave it to us. It's not hard work, it's smart work. We are leveraging here. But dedicate yourself. This business, you can take it as a hobby. You'll get hobby money. You take it as part-time, you make part-time money. Or if you take it as a business, you can pull your own salary. That's how it is. So, you must do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including any activity when you have expectations of specific results or financial returns. One last word for today.
The word of today, opportunity. I believe opportunities comes to everyone almost every day, but only the ones who run with it have a chance to win. Most people suffer from possibility blindness. So you come, you give them a chance and a way out, and they have the audacity to say no. You say next. Because we're not in the convincing game. People convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So go find yourself a leader. It's when you do that, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are.
Check this out. Senior management telling us, don't convince nobody. We are inviting you to the world's classiest business with the most sophisticated products. Most modern business, in fact, is the business of 2025 is what we are doing now. Break even in 40 days. Proven system. Most simplest business on earth. We took all the beatings. When I joined, it was all, everybody in the world were talking that we're a scam and we're a money chain. Now nobody has nothing to say. We proved it. We proved it. So now is the time to play now. And we are inviting you in this amazing journey. Don't worry how to do it. Don't worry how to do it. It's a proven, simple system. And that's what we have for you today. It's with great pleasure and honor I get to share this matchless opportunity with all of you. I really thank all of you, all the leaders, all our guests as well watching us online. It's great pleasure. Only one humble request we have. Before you leave this meeting today, or before you stop watching us today, make a decision. Make a decision. Either yes or no. Whether is this business your business? This is our business. Whatever we do, company is rewarding us. This is our business. This is not, we're not doing it for somebody else. We're doing it for us and for others and to the people that we bring onto the team. We're doing it for them and for us. Absolutely. So make a decision. If it's a no, it's okay. And if you're interested in the business, let's open up a forum for questions wherein you can go ahead and ask us any doubts that you have. And if it's people watching us online on YouTube, just put it in the chat box. We'll address it as soon as possible. So with that being said, let's open up a forum for questions. And that's awesome. Hello, everyone. Ivan, Deepa, Sachu, Jaydev, Juan, how are you? Sam, Baiju, how are you? You can't mute, you can't unmute? Okay, that's awesome. Can you check, Ivan? You're still on mute. You're still on mute. Deepa, Sachu, can you hear us?
Yeah, we can
Okay,
hear.
that's awesome.
It's very clear.
Jaydev, where's your entire team, Jaydev? Jaydev, can you hear us? Yeah, where's your entire team? Where's your entire team?
രാവിലെ ഒരു മോർണിംഗ് സെഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു 5:30 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു 6:30 ആകുമ്പോൾ തീരും. പിന്നെ കുറച്ചുപേർ അങ്ങോട്ടും കൂടി ലിഫ്റ്റ് ആവുന്നുണ്ട്.
അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ ഇത് പ്രൊമോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലേ ഇപ്പൊ?
പ്രൊമോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. നമ്മള് മീറ്റിംഗിനകത്തും പറയുന്നുണ്ട്.
Okay, that's awesome. All right. So anybody, any doubts? Juan, man, yesterday I had a wonderful experience. Ivan, this is why I was calling you multiple times. Ivan, I don't think he can hear me. He's fixing it. All right. So anybody, any questions? So I think we are good. So I would like to thank each and everyone for taking their wonderful time. So please reach out to the people who has invited you to watch this presentation or be in our meeting. Please get in touch with us, and we're looking forward to working with you as soon as possible. So until we meet, our next presentation is going to be at 11 a.m. That's going to be in Malayalam, 8:30 in Malayalam, and 10:30 Indian Standard Time in English. So until we meet again, Crowd1, impossible is nothing. That's awesome. All right. So let's get with our sales rule. So which rule are we in today? Today is rule number 36, right?
36 rule number.
Rule number 36. All right, let's go for it. Okay, it's a pretty awesome rule, huh? Oops. Only decision makers can get others to make decisions. Wow. Fantastic.
Hi, it's Dave. This is rule number 36. Only decision makers can get others to make decisions. Hey, look, as a professional salesperson, you need to be a decision maker. You need to be able to go into a restaurant and pick what you want. You need to be able to go and pick something quickly. Why? Because when you're a decision maker, you expect others to make decisions. And when you're a non-decision maker, it's okay that other people don't make decisions. My opinion is your greatest competitor is indecision, is a stagnant, right? They're in the sales process, but they're not going anywhere. It's not the competitor down the road. It's the fact that they're not making a decision. So, in some of us, we're saying it's okay, but I want to think it over is the death of any salesperson. So the way that you can help people make decisions in a very consultative pull way is for you to be a decision maker. So you're not saying to yourself, oh, that makes sense because I wouldn't make this decision either. Don't say that, because at the end of the day, only decision makers can help others make decisions.
So let's look at one more. Just give it a sec. Yep.
Hi, I'm Casey Kaufman with Sandler Training. I'm here to talk to you about rule number 36. Rule number 36 is, it takes a decision maker to get decisions. As a salesperson, you also need to know or be capable of making decisions. Little decisions along the course of the sales cycle. Is this a qualified prospect? Do I continue moving forward? Ultimately, the decision, the big decision, is on the prospect side or the client side. But as a salesperson, you need to be making small decisions along the way about whether I go or no go. Now, here's the bonus. If you make small decisions along the way, good decisions, which can be no, I'm stopping, or yes, I'm moving forward, if those little yes decisions are the right decisions along the way, the big decision will come very easy because you've already made the right decisions along the way. And here's one final piece for you. Decision makers tend to get decisions. Salespeople that are think it over people tend to get a lot of think it overs from their clients and prospects. I hope that helps.
Ivan, why are you smiling?
That last one was exciting, very interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Think over it. People will get more think over.
correct.
Think it over people responses, right?
We got to, so my interpretation of this is, see, we have a process. So today, I'm going to take you to a next level of going through a life from a prospect to a client. I'm going to teach you the different stages that we should go through in our mind. Okay? Ivan, check it out now. This is masterpiece. Masterpiece coming now. Alrighty. Sandler submarine. Wait a second. Let me get a better one. Okay, can you see the picture on the screen?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay, awesome. So this process is called as, this is the sales process that I have been taught to and which I believe is the best sales process in this world. I've been trained on 3 selling systems, and this by far is the best in the world. So the stages from a prospect to a suspect to a client, sorry, the journey. It's in a submarine. Why submarine? Because submarine goes underwater. Nobody knows about this is happening. Submarine is the sales process is very strong. And the main feature of the submarine is inside the submarine, it's got compartments. And the main feature is if the submarine gets hit, after water fills only in one compartment, it goes into the next compartment. Similarly, we have certain steps, and only if we finish some first step, we go to the next. So all that we have learned today is going to come in your minds now. I'm going to put it all together now. So when you start with the prospect, the first step is to build an amazing bond and a relationship, a good rapport. That's number one. And after that, one second. Okay. After that, you go in a step called as upfront contracts. Upfront contract is in the beginning, when you meet with the prospect itself. I'm going to give you an example. When you go to a dentist, and let's imagine you're going for a root canal. What does the dentist say? I'm going to give you an injection right now. It's going to be numb. After that, I'm going to just drill it. There's going to be small pressure, but there's not going to be any pain. And it's going to take about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to seal it up, and then you're going to be fine. Similarly, we be upfront with the client. And we have a technique over here. Don't get deep into the technique and all now. Just look at the aerial view. But I'm going to, because I'm trained on all the stages. So I'm just going to use my expertise over here. But don't look at the expertise. Just look at the overall level. So we have a technique called as NOT technique, N-O-T. I tell my clients, naturally, Ivan, you may want to know about me, what my company is all about, and what we do with our clients. Obviously, I would like to know about you, Ivan. Where are you right now? What are your goals in life? And what are the roadblocks that's hindering you from reaching your goals? And typically, by the end of this meeting, we'll come up with 2 outcomes. Either we find a good fit, then we'll figure out what to do. But if we find that we are not a good fit, let's shake hands and be friends. Be upfront in the beginning itself, because it's okay for them to tell a no, because people don't like saying no. Being upfront, that puts their guards down. It's okay for them to tell us no. So we be upfront about it. Then we don't understand their need. What Ivan said the other day, we understand their pain. And only if there's pain, we talk about the budget, we find out if they have a budget. So these steps are helping us qualify down the lane, whether they are a good prospect or not. And then we find how we find out how they make decisions. We have 6 steps there. Who, what, when, where, why, how. I get a feeling that you make decisions in your family, but When I sit down with clients like you, always there's somebody involved into the decision making process. It can be your wife, it can be a CPA, it can be your best friend. Who would that be? Then what do you need to see or hear from me in the presentation? So we have steps in there, and then only we go into fulfillment, which is the presentation of the plan. When I talk to my guys, I honestly, I don't show them a plan and close. Honestly, I don't show plans. All my guys direct, I just talk to them, I close it first, and then I go into the plan. And after the plan, we do a post sell also. Post sell means, okay, let's imagine that you join the business and you're supposed to achieve your fear of loss. Do you think you can do that? So these are the stages in our mind that is going. And these stages, when we go through, we are qualifying the prospect and we are getting a yes from him along the way. For example, during the pain process, I ask them questions about what are you going to do if another pandemic comes? You have income coming in. Is it secure? I ask them a question. Oh no, man, we are struggling right now. So then I ask them a question. Is it important for you to take care of that? They say yes. So during the questioning, during the stages, we are getting them to say yes. That is what he said. The small yeses along the way will help us close at the end. And I had to explain this for you guys to understand that. So this is the process basically. What do you think about this, Ivan?
Well, yeah, I agree with you, definitely. And this is a very good analogy. For me, when I was getting the training for sales as well, I was
Mm-hmm.
given a very strange analogy of a farmer. When your farmer wants to sow the seed, he doesn't sow the seed all the time. Whenever he gets up from the sleep and goes and sows the seed, he sees at the season, he sees the weather, he sees the land, and then he prepares the land, and then he sows the seed, and then he waits and waits to results to come, and then when the harvest is there, he reaps. So in the sales process, we can't sell the harvest, reap the harvest first. We have to sow the seed first, and then we have to see the season. What is the right time to sow the seed? In the mean, what it means is that you have to understand really the customer situation. Customer
Correct.
might be very happy in one area of his expertise or his business. In other areas, he may not be. Let's take, for example, just uh, let's take it just commonly what we know as retail business, which most people do or most people familiar with. A business owner is very comfortable with buying the stuff and storing in the shelves and so on and so forth. Very beautiful. He sets everything. But he
Uh-huh.
alone cannot run the business. He needs to have the people, right people who can sell the product for him, right? That is his pain. But when you go to the shop, you don't know the pain. You see, oh, shop is beautiful. It's decorated well, presented well, all products are there, but there is no sales. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
that you don't, when you see it, you don't see that pain at all. Wow, it looks glamorous. It looks beautiful, presented well. Shop is beautiful. I can buy some soda from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you talk to the owner, how are you doing, Mr. Owner? Okay, I'm doing good. Excellent. And then you begin the conversation. If you are a salesperson, is there anything that I can help you with? And if that's so, what is that? How is the business, where the business is coming from, what's the revenue generated, do you have customers, do you have salespeople, so on and so forth. Then he is going to say, yeah, I would like to recruit some people who are good people, right? Now you're able to find some recruiting people for him. Somebody's talking in between?
No, go ahead. It's my mistake.
Okay. So now we find the pain. Although the shop looks so beautiful, arranged to everything, but still he has got a pain, right? That he doesn't have a right salespeople on the floor to sell the product. Yeah. So that is what I'm saying, trying to find really customer need, understanding their pain, and it should be the right time, and you cannot ask in the first meeting, you cannot ask sometimes. It's very difficult because, as you said, you have to build the rapport, because there are so many people who don't want to share their pain with you because they don't know you. They need to build that trust in you if you are a salesperson, right? So you have to build the rapport and then move. Once you build the rapport, again, you're not selling the corn first, but at least understand his need first. So you're right. So every compartment, every stages you have to go through and then prepare the customer to make the final decision. In our case as well, it is what we are doing with Crowd1. Everybody's happy with the money they earn, they say. They're happy with their home they live, happy with the family they are with. They are happy with the health they are in. Nobody will tell they have internally, they have problem. I'm sick. I got this sickness, that sickness. Or I got a family problem. Or my daughter is not sick or needs some help financially. Somebody needs help. Or there is a marriage coming. I need help. Oh, I don't have bank balance. They will not tell you all that. Nobody will tell you. Externally, we are all happy. There is in Kannada, there is a saying, ಒಳಗಿನ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಶಿವನೇ ಬಲ್ಲ, means inside truth only God knows, nobody else, right? So people to tell you what they are going through, their financial difficulties, you need to build that relationship. To build that relationship takes time. So once you say, understand, then you can recommend what we are doing. Yes, you are earning, you're making money. Is it enough going down the road 10-15 years because of the inflation, cost of products rising, cost of living changing, standard of living changes, etc., etc. So you need consistent increase in the revenue. You need to have increase in the bank balance to make your life more secure. Moreover, we have more threats in the world, like threats, the dangers of natural calamities, losing jobs, we are aging, we are more sick, more dependent, so on and so forth. Our politics is going wild, our weather is going wild, global leaderships are going wild. Everything is becoming crazy. So we can't predict what the future is. If you put the plans, strategies in place right now to make your future stable, then you have to find what are those ways to be stable right now. How do you put that foundation for the future? And this is one way that we are fortunate enough to be in Crowd1, that we can invest, put some effort in there, and that as Tony Robinson says, success comes from taking initiative and taking that initiative and persistently working on it, and then you will have a success. So if you start this initiative right now and persistently work for a couple of months or a year or two, then we have a success, right? So this rule is excellent rule. You're right. You can't just go open the door, knock on the door and say, hey, I want you to join to Crowd1.
No.
You can't.
Now I want you to join Titanium Pro.
Right. Not the last step. You are just throwing at the face and saying, yeah, join, take the Crowd1, Titanium Pro. No, you have to prepare. You have to go step by step. Build that crescendo. They say in music, they say crescendo, the climax. You're going up. You slowly play, and then rise up to the crescendo, the ultimate climax where everybody says, wow, what is this all about? What a great music it is. So we need to build that step by step. Okay, thank you for the opportunity, George.
Oh, that's
Hope
awesome.
you
Thanks
understand.
very much, Ivan. Yo, Ivan, I like that. I love that analogy, bro. I love the farming analogy. And love
Yeah,
the
it is
family.
excellent.
Superb analogy. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ivan, I wanted to, okay, after this one more rule, I want to introduce you to Miss Annie. I called you 3 times today, and even I knew you told me, George, I'm sleeping with medication, but I had to tell you. So I had a wonderful experience the afternoon today, and that's how Miss Annie is here. She's from,
I'm sorry.
yeah, so guess what? We have a lot of Hispanics right here in Houston, and I've been waiting to get a Spanish resource. So I have Mr. Juan, and they reached out to me in WhatsApp, on Facebook because of a crowd and stuff. Jesus was his name is Jesus, okay? So when I hear his name, oh, Jesus, oh my God, okay, fine. I reached out to him and stuff like that. We started talking. Start talking, dude. And guess what? Dude, in a couple of hours, he's taken me into a Crowd1 Latino group.
What? Awesome. Oh
And
my
man,
goodness.
and he's texting me on Messenger what they are talking, and I am getting reaction signs, love, clapping, and all, and they're talking to me in Spanish, and I have no clue.
Wow.
I have no clue. And guess what? They happen to be all great leaders, and Miss Annie is from US.
Wow. Awesome. Hi,
She's
Annie.
from
How are
US,
you? Nice to see you.
and I went into the meeting.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Annie. Hi.
It is an honor. It is an honor to meet you all and speak with George and actually be able to interact in our Latin Zoom. It was actually a great experience.
Yeah, I feel
We
the
have-
same. I did not know. Go ahead.
We have a couple people that speak the language, but have a hard time translating because they don't usually speak it. They can listen to it, but not. They don't have the facility to speak it. So
Right.
there's a couple of us that we try to invite as much people as we possibly can, and translate, and know that there's actually more people out there that are interested in learning more. Because, like you said before, it's something that you need to learn step by step. It's not something that's going to be overnight, that you're just going to hand it over and let's say you are in and you're going to make super money. That's not a realistic idea. Here you have to work and you have to make the effort to actually make something happen. And the most important thing and the most fabulous thing that I can tell you all is that there's a billion people from different nationalities that we get to meet via this platform, which is amazing. And I'm just super excited.
Same here. Likewise, Annie. Today I had people from Mexico in my home as well. And there were a couple of people could talk and a couple of people could not talk in Spanish, but they could understand English. And we don't understand as well. We are all in the same boat. But yeah, you're right. We are blessed enough to communicate with people around the world. On what platform we can do this. Over here, we are able to. That's one. Secondly, you're right. There is a great opportunity here for us to make a truckload of money. A lot of money can be made, but it does not come overnight. We have been given a system by Crowd1. We just follow the system. The leadership says we don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already there. We just follow the system and then we will have the results. And most successful in this company will say the same thing. You just do exactly what they have been telling. And there is nothing more to do other than just talking casually to your friends. What else is there in this business? I don't know what simpler business is there. This is simple as, hey, come on, just attend this Zoom meeting. And George is here. I don't know you guys have got any presentations, meetings. I'm hearing for the first time.
Ivan, that's what I wanted to tell you. They have a robust Spanish training wing.
I want to sit on those meetings. I want to listen and I want to watch. I want to join. Wow, please send me an invite as well.
100%. And Ivan, what we're going to do is now we are going to get in touch with all our Spanish doctors, all the Spanish top guys we have over here. We have a
Yeah.
system in Spanish now, bro. That's why I called you 3 times.
Sorry, bro. I was packed today. I was so busy, and
Yeah,
I
we have
don't
a
know.
system, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, if you don't mind. So we coordinate from Monday through Friday. We say 3 p.m. Colombian time and 4 p.m. US time or New York time. Every single day, so everybody can get learn how to grow, how to talk to people, and learning about the back office itself, because not a lot of people are technical. They don't know how to use a computer, unfortunately.
I agree.
So that's why we offer this in Spanish. But we do also do presentations only 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to give a little bit of space for other people to use the Tuesday and Thursday, so they can actually interact with their own team. So that way there's a little bit more space and not so much crowded, and we can do one-on-one if we have to do in those 2 days. So but every single day at that time, 4 p.m., let's say New York time, we invite everybody in. Everybody is already a member to come and ask questions. Just come questions. If you don't know how to do something, come on. We have specific things that we actually do also, like for example, how to use like the bonus payment, the residual income. We do also sometimes a little bit of rundown of the back office, like where things are. But we also encourage everyone in these meetings to actually go to your office, go check it out, click if you have to everywhere.
Right.
And just learn it because it's that simple. And that's what we do. It's nothing towards ternary. We're just trying to get them involved. There's actually people that have been in the system for 2 years that haven't done nothing at all, and they came into the Zoom and now they're active. There's also, I have George Bilqui that also comes sometimes in the Zoom, that speaks the language. And we also have the I think Thursdays we're gonna have the translation of the corporate call in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Miss Annie, I like your sign in the back. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure that was done deliberately.
I do everything. I just put things on like randomly.
Isn't it? That's fantastic one. That's nice. Makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Excellent.
Any question? What time do you have your Spanish presentation?
We have it New York time is about 9 p.m. And we do it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays only.
Mondays,
That would be 8
Wednesdays,
p.m.
and
for
Fridays.
us.
8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have Spanish meeting. Fantastic.
Correct.
Very good. And when is your English meetings? When is your English meetings, Miss Annie?
We don't currently have one right now. I usually attend ones in English in the morning. They usually have it around 9 p.m. my time. So, sorry, 9 a.m. my time. But there's only a couple of us that attend the meeting. So what I do is try to get as much information that if they have extra information and get it back to the Latin community, so they can also be, a little bit updated. Because sometimes I guess they give a little bit more information in English because unfortunately the corporate people that are in the corporate office, they only speak English. So we have to translate. This actually was an opportunity for us to create this Latin community because there was none. There was none really. But we took the liberty to extend our hand out there. But a lot of people don't know is that our office, they have plenty of languages. You can have Arabic, French, Spanish, French, a bunch of languages that are available for your back office to, because there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do this because it's there.
Right. So when you say your time zone, what time zone are you talking about, Miss Annie?
So we do our like a little flyer. Usually I send out every day, and put 3 different times. So that way we can coordinate at one specific time. So for example,
Right.
my time at 4 p.m. in Colombia is about 3 p.m. So it's an hour. We are an hour ahead. In
Right.
Europe will be about 10 p.m. at night, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Okay.
So what they do is that they connect at that specific time that is set there. So let's say if we have a different time for another people because they're in different time, in part of the world, then we add that to the flyer so that way when they go in, they go on the right time so they all connect at the same time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this, Miss Annie?
I've been in the company roughly about a year.
Wow.
But
Okay. Okay.
it's been, if I'm being honest, I've been more active about 4. Yeah,
Good.
because I
Good.
waited a little longer for me. I just thought that I should wait a little longer since I'm in the US,
Right.
Me too.
for the new updates, because it's a lot of new updates and I wanted to make sure that I just get in the system when the new updates already are in place, because it gets a little confusing if
Yeah.
start and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's something new. But I encourage everyone that I joined in back and when I started to at least go in the office and claim your rewards,
Right.
because that
Right.
accumulates and whatever's happening now actually
Yeah.
benefits everyone that
I
started
agree.
back then. So is a plus either way.
Right. And George, my best friend for last 10 years, he started almost 9, 10 months ago and actively started working on it just 2, 3 months, I guess. I joined recently. I just completed probably 24 days or 23 days. I'm new
Okay.
at this. But I have some good handle on this already because George has already explained me and I'm attending every day Zoom meetings and I'm learning fast. So yeah, it sounds definitely a great business to be in, and there is a great opportunity, great
Oh
future for all
yeah.
of us. For all of
There's
us.
a there's
I
a
can
there's a big opportunity here to learn. Everybody can learn from something. And not only that, is that it's so easy. It's so easy, and you can, not only that, it gives you the flexibility to actually save a little for later and for
right.
your
Yeah.
family.
Yes, and then you have also more time for your family too.
Yeah,
If you are successful, if you continue working on this, and you will have more time to play and enjoy with your family than work outside,
that's
right?
right.
You may not need 10 to 5 or 9 to 5 work at all. Yeah, this would be
No,
awesome.
that's right. Well,
Yeah,
it was a pleasure. I'm actually, my daughter's calling me.
I understand.
I
Understand.
will try to come back in this in Zoom with you guys again. I am blessed to meet you all. Thank you so much for having me.
Same here. Thank you so very much for joining us. Really appreciate it. We would like to see you again.
Thank you
Absolutely.
very much, Annie. I'll text you
God
later.
bless you.
Thank
God
you.
Okay.
bless
God
you.
bless. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. God
Bye.
bless. Bye. Bye.
So, Ivan, so
Yeah.
what we'll do is, my plan with Annie is, I'll talk to her. We'll club the English together. Her
Yeah.
English, I will take care of the English, and we're going to build a Spanish team, and we are going
Yep.
to club with them, and we're going to work as a whole team in the US.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I think
That's
not a
awesome.
bad idea at all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
so great things. I went in there and I started speaking. I started speaking in English. They texting me. One person is texting me in English. I'm putting. Some people are texting me in Spanish. I'm putting in translate, and it was amazing. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Maybe I've been not in touch with Spanish. I know very little bit of it, but I can understand better. But I can't talk much. But I can get back to it quickly if I start
So
reading
my
it
thought
again.
is not that. My thought is not that. My thought is we have 43% of the people, I think, are Hispanics in the US.
That's right. Yeah.
Something like that, right? We have a huge population and we need to
Yes.
take care of that population. And we found a good team to support that. So along the way, we learn Spanish little by little while we have Annie who speaks complete. So it's good.
Yeah,
Our
we are
medium
good.
is Annie.
Right. Definitely.
And
Yeah.
then I met another Spanish lady. She's from Paraguay,
Uruguay.
right?
Yeah.
Paraguay. So she has a. So these are two teams. These are two
Okay.
teams. One is a Latino team and one is another team, a Spanish team. There are two teams. Annie's team is our time matches.
Right.
Our
Right.
time
Okay.
matches with them. But the other one is also
Yeah.
fine here and there. But we have got good resources now.
No, all South American timings are the same as the US timing. So we don't have much difference except for Eastern time zone. So there is no difference between our time. Our central time is same as Mexican time, or Paraguay and Chile time is same, Arizona time.
Oh, yeah, that's good. All right. So let's get into our final rule and let's close for today because we are already 10 minutes ahead of schedule. I wanted to finish in 1.5 hours, but we have 5 more minutes. Let's finish our Sandler rule for leaders. Rule number 12, right, Deepa?
Yeah.
Rule number 12. Rule number 12 is manage individuals, lead a team. Manage individuals and lead a team. Let's check that out.
Manage individuals and lead a team. There's no substitute for personal attention. Listen, every human wants to be paid attention to. Everyone wants this one-on-one connection. They want eye contact. They want one-on-one time. They want you to pay attention. This is true at home. Kids want your attention. They want you to ask questions. They want you to understand the deal. Same thing holds true as a sales leader. We tend to manage a team. Why? Maybe we just don't have enough time. We're pushed. We've got a million things to do. But you can't manage a team. You can only manage individuals who make up a team. The purpose of this rule is for you to take a deep breath, step back and say, am I actually focusing in on team members? Am I doing that? If you are, congratulations. If you're not, here's what we need to think about. Really identify what's the disc style of my individual. What are their goals? What's their cookbook? What motivates them? What's their why? What are their personal goals? Where are their gaps and skills and experiences that I can help them with? And once you've identified that, and once I spend one-on-one time with people, which some of us may say it's going to take a lot of time and I don't have that time. Yeah, I get that part. But you're really spending twice that amount of time cleaning up messes because you sent out a memo expecting everybody to read it and they're going to act appropriately. And you know that's not true. It's not true anywhere. It has never been true and it never will be true. People need to hear from you. And if you do send out a memo that you want things changed in your group, then how does it apply to them? And what's going on here? I've got to tell you, I've heard so many times people come back to me and say, David, it's really demotivating. You sent that memo out because it was really for Fred. It's not for us. And you know what? They were right, actually. And shame on me, because I should have just gone to Fred and said, hey, Fred, here's the deal. I didn't do that because I was pressed for time. Well, that's not good. You can't manage a team. They have different issues, different skills, different experiences. I owe it to the company. I owe it to my family. I owe it to them to speak to each and every person as if they were the only person on my team. Once you do that, you'll realize each team member will start producing more and more, and your team will blow the quota through the roof. Good luck.
The Sandler rules for sales leaders.
All right. Simple. Simple. Now, see, the thought process is work directly with your direct downline. I will the same I'm with you. With the other people in my team, I'm the same. That's why you see me awake all the time. All my direct people have direct access to me. I understand what do they want. One of my team members told me, George, when you be president, I want to be president too. And he's on my one side. And from the day, and he works hard, okay? You saw all the 10, 15, 20 entries coming in, all the small ones. That's from him and his team, Vinod. So when he told me that, it touched me. I started working more. So here, manage individuals, one-on-one with them. And when it comes to leading, let's lead as a pack. That's the analogy behind. Usually, we lead individuals and we manage a team. It's the other way around that we do. So, Deepa Sachu, what do you think about this rule?
Yeah, fantastic. Individual management. That is, the thing is, identify the working individual. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So you attain the working individual. You stand with him. You give him the roadmap to success. And you go on encouraging. And you work with him. Yes, absolutely. You should be his best friend. No doubt at all. You have to go simple. Behave, talk with the working individual as a best friend. Yes, as George told a couple of months ago, we have to look after the working individual like a newborn baby. Yeah, we should consider he is a baby who was born in our family. How do you manage the newborn baby in your family? We feel much happiness because this newborn baby may bring fortunes in large measure. So we have expectation, we have hopes. So our activity is what you can say, affection. Yes. Show the affection to the working member. In your team, you find out a working member in your team. You put affection, show compassion, treat him like one of your family member. Yes, it is fantastic. It is enjoy. When you do the work, when you talk with the working member, you enjoy with him. Take it positive, take it simple. Yes, this is what we have to do. If you want to make a team, yes, it means individual focus. Pay attention to individual. Personal care to all the member in your team. That is your team. Do like this. If you do like this, the rest of your life will be the best. Okay, thank you, George.
Thank you. So another thing that I want you to see, you kept on saying working member, working member, working member. So I want you to take it a step ahead. Non-working member, call individually. Leave a voice message. I know we started a year ago. It is okay. Things didn't start, but things are going better. If you have some time to dedicate, I am there for you. All you do is let's do this business and leave one on one, not group. One on one. Leave the seed there. We don't know when it is going to sprout.
Sure.
I can leave the seed there, plant the water, but we have to pour the water. We have to show the care. We don't know it's going to sprout. We don't know it's going to grow. We don't know it's going to fruit. That is universal law. We don't know. We don't know. We buy the correct seed though.
Yeah.
We find the correct seed though by questions. So here, Mr. Juan, can you hear us, Mr. Juan? Mr. Juan is from Venezuela, okay? Hi, Ivan, and he's also a strong strong supporter as well. Juan, if you can hear, you can chime in. But Jaydev, Jaydev,
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Jaydev,
Yes, sir.
rule enganundi? How is this rule?
എനിക്ക് ഈ ഒരു റൂളിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാനുള്ളത്, നമ്മളൊരു കാര്യം ഒരു ടീം ലീഡർ മനസ്സിൽ വിചാരിക്കുന്ന കാര്യം കൃത്യമായിട്ട് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് ലീഡർ തന്നെ സംസാരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചത്.
I'm going to just explain this in Malayalam over here right now. So, Jaydev, ഇതിന്റെ അകത്ത് റൂൾ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽസിനെ മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുക, ടീമിനെ നയിക്കുക. യൂഷ്വലി നേരെ തിരിച്ച, നമ്മൾ ടീമിനെയാണ് വളർത്തുന്നത്, മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പക്ഷെ നേരെ വൺ ഓൺ വൺ മാനേജ്മെന്റ് വേണം. അവന്റെ ഗോൾസ് എന്താണ്, അവന്റെ നമ്മുടെ പ്രോസസ്സിൽ കൂടാണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ, പിന്നെ എന്താണ് ഡെയിലി ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ഒരാളെ വിളിച്ചപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും എന്താണ് തടസ്സം കിട്ടിയത്, അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം ഈ തടസ്സം കിട്ടുമ്പം ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. ഒന്നേ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് പിച്ച വെച്ച് ഇൻഡിവിജ്വലി മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുക, ടീമിനെ വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നയിക്കുക. അപ്പൊ വൺ ഓൺ വൺ ഡെവലപ്മെന്റ്, that is the meaning of this rule. Mani sir, Shantini madam, how are you? Shantini madam, Rajavani sir, all good. So Ivan, so we are already too late into the meeting, but because that's Annie, that's fine for today. But still, can you give a small understanding of this rule and say a vote of thanks, and let's wind up the meeting if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. George, thank you very much. I was working for a healthcare company, joined in 2007. I worked for 7 years as a technology consultant. And I had a sales manager. And we were about 9 salespeople. No, actually, there were 6 salespeople at the time. So we used to have a 15 minutes meeting every morning to talk about the previous day, what we did and what's our plans are. And after the 15 minutes, you would tell it's one-on-one confession. Yeah. It's called one-on-one confession, which means everyone will disperse to their offices and one salesperson at a time come to the sales manager, sit in the conference room and talk every day. It is maybe 5 minutes. It's a 5 minutes talk.
Quick.
5 minutes. Yeah. 30 minutes, 6 people complete. Okay, you will tell you first, come 5 minutes and we talk. So that is building a close understanding individually. First 15 minutes for the entire team. Then individually, you will say he knows individually who is performing what, and as a team, how we can build this team together. That was a strategy he was doing. And company was, when I started in 2007, and annual revenue was about 3.5 million. When I left the company, it was almost 18 million.
Wow.
Okay. It is just the way that he was preparing every individual, identifying the weakness of individual person, and then how that weak link, he can change it, make into a stronger link in the chain. Okay. A team is a chain of links. There should not be a weak link in there. So you was trying to identify the weak link in the team and try to mold that link or the person. So that is what the rule says. I feel that individually we need to help people to grow in this business. We will have stronger people, there will be weaker people. So we need to make a team of strong individuals so we all grow together and support. Okay, now, as we said, we are already running out of time and we are running late. And so I want to thank everyone attending this presentation. And as we said, we are giving attention to individual people. So thank you, Mr. Deepasachu, Mr. Jaidev, Ms. Rajamani, Mr. Sam, Mr. Juan, and Ms. Shantini Snair. I don't know if I miss anybody's names. I apologize. Thank you for attending this presentation. I guess it is early morning for you guys and you need to go to work or do your daily routine. So thank you very much for attending. I hope it was an inspiring session and we have learned something new. Thank you all and have a great and wonderful day today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
George, take it over.
Yeah, okay, so I will close, and there are a lot of exciting things happening, teams growing, resources coming in. You see what is happening in front of our eyes itself. When we are putting that effort, look at our house being built, Ivan. Look at our house being built. Now we are learning every day, we are learning the tools. This is real life story. This is live. They're seeing my personal growth from zero. From zero, you coming in. It's a complete story. Now your life is going to start.
It is changing.
Right?
Yes.
Your life is going to start. So now you know how to individually manage them. And as a team, how you lead them. Daily tips. It's all coming at the right time for us is what I'm saying. Right time. Right? Thank you very much, Ivan. So every rule that's given, it's not a rule. It's an unwritten law. Unwritten law.
Exactly.
And it's a law. So following the universal laws is all connected. It's all talking about relationships and psych. Mindset. President mindset. 90 days. If you start thinking about Titanium Pro, you start looking for your thoughts become your action. Simple.
Those are called affirmations. You draw the energy from the universe. You dream and say what you want to get and what you want to achieve, and that is what you get.
Exactly.
So let's think, act, and perform like presidents of Crowd1. We are presidents. All we're going to do is in 90 days, we're just going to collect our pin. That's it. That's it. It's already set there. It's there. So let's have a fantastic and blessed day spreading the good news of Crowd1.
Thank you.
Until we meet again, Crowd1. Impossible is nothing.
Nothing.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.